if taken so long to come out because sometimes they just change hands, like the Resident Evil, like the Final Fantasy VII remake, that changed hands. It became completely in-house after like a year of it being in development.
Oh,
or
hey,
two.
thank you, Ralph. So, so that was the reward, huh?
Yeah, boy.
All right. Yeah, it's not a normal thing that happens. Usually, that's like that. Some people might consider that development hell.
I wouldn't say it's development hell. If it's been in development for several years, with the same company, then it's development hell. Final Fantasy 13 is an 15 is an example of that. It was being worked on by the exact same group of people.
I didn't think you could do that. I didn't think you could do that.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Every day.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, what happened with Final Fantasy VII Remake and Metroid Prime 4 is not, I wouldn't consider it development hell, it's just the companies that govern that stuff just looked at it differently and then came to a decision. Especially with Nintendo and having Retro come back just do it because first off, Retro was willing to come back to do it. Two, the fans wanted Retro to come back and do it.
Yeah, they did.
The fans really wanted Retro to come back and do it. So Nintendo was freaking let them come back to do it. So that did mean scrapping all that they did up till that point, to then have Retro redo
it. That'd be like almost 100%. Let's just say like it's almost a 75%, maybe 80 certainty that COVID has impacted heavily. Like, you know, it's always gonna take companies to get used to it, but like COVID. Okay. Alright. That was faster than expected.
TLDR, COVID definitely slowed down development of a lot of stuff.
You seem to be playing better when you talk about game development.
Yes, that's the solution.
I see.
Mostly
Tails.
because he's too
Remember.
busy talking to start worrying about stuff.
Remember, balance.
You know what? I'm gonna play Sonic for this.
Balance, Daniel-san.
I don't think I ever liked playing as Sonic because he's too fast of a character. I prefer the slower characters.
I think I preferred him in Brawl. But he's still pretty fun.
Oh yeah, the teaser for Sonic 2 movie came out. Hey.
I did?
Oh, I just realized.
It's like 8 seconds. Oh god! This is what? Hold on! Why is Knuckles here too? The music is supposed to be.
Wait, this is supposed to be Sonic and Knuckles, not Tails and Knuckles.
Oh no! Yeah, no. This is Sonic 2 and Knuckles.
You know, I kind of. The fact that it's these three makes me wish that it was playing Sonic Heroes.
I think that's a reference here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean,
Get over here, you.
Together.
Ow.
But I also do like to note that from my personal experience, I always keep on hearing when people are talking about Sonic, I hear a lot of the big criticism. It's just too fast. That's the point.
Also, I just realized. I know why Knuckles is there.
Why?
He found the way.
Oh my god! Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, this one makes me fun the way.
So yeah, Ebby. Oh god, someone's breathing heavily in the mic. So yeah, Ebby's right. Like, they played the Emerald theme, for the teaser. Basically, it's the Sonic 2. Hey, Poochie. The Sonic 2 first level theme. There we go. Wouldn't be a Yon Yoshi. Like, I can go through, I can just barrel through his DDD, but why don't we spice things up, you know?
Oh, wait.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be the bearer of good news. Nobody died on my mission.
Hey. Does that RP talk happen right now?
Nope, not anymore because it's long gone and past.
Are you're Wool Kirby on a fire stage?
Yeah, Yoshi. But yes,
Well, yeah,
yes. Don't worry
Yoshi,
about
sorry.
it. Don't worry about it.
Isn't like your wolf technically fire?
I don't know. Definitely doesn't sound correct.
I think the only one here who would know that information is you.
Why am I breaking up so many shields? Holy Kuko.
It generally doesn't sound like the correct thing, but I don't know.
Here we go. Wool is naturally flame retardant. It does not ignite easily, burns with a self-extinguishing flame, and forms a soft, dissipating ash residue, whereas synthetic fibers from a hard, molten bead residue.
Huh. Uh-oh.
New every day.
We're losing our balance. We're losing our balance. Freeze. Run, Yoshi, run.
Run, Yoshi. Move those little legs.
We need to maintain the balance.
We need to kick some darkness ass.
Eggman.
Okay, I'll go for the furthest one out. Oh,
Run like
Nash.
shit from the IRS.
Well,
Well, you know what must happen here, right?
so either Ryu or Terry. Someone breathing hard. You know what? I haven't played as Ryu for a while.
What about Ken?
No?
I prefer Ryu's style more than Ken's, to be honest. Bunny Hood? No. Wait, is he metal?
Ganondorf.
It's not.
He will turn metal.
Shit.
Yeah, metal shift, gotcha. So...
Metal Killer.
Oh my god. He's going to extra.
Metal pillar lightweight.
You see this guy? He has to kill this guy.
Wait, so you're not using the best spirit? The cardboard box.
What about the fly or the telephone?
Ooh, it's an HP battle.
That's how it was with the Street Fighter. Street Fighter and most Mega Man things, I think.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, cheat.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's... Whoa. Well, here we go, buddy.
I have activated my ultimate defense. Oh yeah, you have.
What? Oh, right. Oh my god, that's supposed to be Shoryuken. If I do one time of the Shoryuken right...
remember, those inputs are buffered. We fighting game now.
You know what?
I mean, that
See
also
it, Abby.
works.
Yeah. I can't believe he does a metal shift. I don't know how to feel about that. Look,
I'm Metal Man.
fight me and you know what would be better, I think? You defeat him and a second one pops in with metal.
I'd beat up some more dark stuff.
Well then.
Well, now we know who this has to be.
Oh, did I ever unlock Zero Suit here? Maybe I get her in this area. Oh. I mean, I don't know how to really play much as Zero Suit, but...
Angles. Bouncing fish.
If you don't mind, can I see your roster again?
Oh,
I got like 68?
It's difficult to tell if we have everyone because of all the DLC.
Oh, you do have
Oh,
zero.
you
You do
have
have zero
zero.
spirit.
Oh, okay.
Underneath Pichu.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
Who's underneath Pikachu?
Yep.
Yeah, I think you're only missing a couple.
There's literally, I have to get 2 in this area right here. I don't know if that's the thing, I just don't know if I'm missing anyone else.
Also, I see you're also using the other best spirit.
I do remember I do remember one person you get here. I'll leave that for when you find them.
Yes.
Hostile trophy, special neutral, alright. Alright. Oh god.
Oh no, the rainbow
Got
death
it.
beam.
Do I get any buffs? Did the music just change for me? Ah, good time it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Another one?
Another one.
Yeah, in trophy levels like this, they will keep throwing out the same
I know,
trophy
but
over
just
and
like,
over.
it doesn't happen all the time, but
Does it? I thought it happened all the time, every time.
Not all the time. Like mostly, but not every
Really?
time.
Huh.
This guy is just air dancing around you.
Because they want to favor their neutral special.
oh god, alright. So,
This is Dark Samus.
It is now time.
It's like
for
Samus, but
Dragon
edgy.
Ball.
I think it's a giant beam in front of you, this one.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is.
it's a giant
Divine
beam.
Buster, shoot! So yeah, I think
Thank you, baby, for your sacrifice.
The baby. The baby! The baby.
a dumb thing I did back then playing the other previous Smash Brothers games. Like when I do Samus's Final Smash, I just basically be like, Divine Buster, shoot! Now there's not gonna be that many people who are going to know what that's referencing, but they're gonna do a little more.
Yeah.
So I was just thinking of something now. Is it technically cheating if the spirit you're fighting spawning a bunch as it's a trophy?
I
'Cause that kind of feels a bit like cheating.
No, it's playing exactly by the rules it states.
yeah.
Was
Is
that
it
a
like
Grace's
worth thinking
elf reference? Was that a Grace's Tales of Grace's F reference?
This thing?
But you said Divine Buster.
Oh no, it's not. No.
Oh.
I think, Dragon Lady, I can't remember, would also work here because this is the character from that game, I believe.
Yeah, but I don't want to play as her.
Ah. Understood. Have a nice day.
Although, I mean, I suppose I should probably. Now would be a good time. Yeah, it would be a good time.
Also, imagine playing Lucina and not March for Tipper shenanigans.
What do you mean? Are we talking about corn?
Yes.
Yeah, Corrin, yes. I just forgot Corrin's
The
name.
food?
Whoa, right, it's a grab move.
Yeah, the food, the band, or the character from Warhammer.
Yes.
Right, there's just Warhammer.
Remember, you do have a reflect.
Yeah, it's been useless against this guy. Every time I use it, he's using his grab attack. What? Oh, he went deep! Jeez!
Ganondorf going deep when... That's a little,
Mmm! He just no-sold that!
Did he parry your ult?
Ah! I didn't expect him to move. Continue. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm totally screwed. Dang, there's no way I'm getting out of this. Oh my god!
Oh,
Except if you just casually get out of it.
oh god.
Damn in the gut.
Oh my god, that was a great finish right there.
That got the adrenaline going.
A little bit. Oh my god, how did I survive that? Oh. Alright, now I can head over there. I balanced things over, right? Yeah, I did. The things I do to maintain balance.
I did the same thing.
The enemy will suddenly have a final smash. Oh god. So defeat him fast, gotcha.
Fuck you, General. I'm a rogue agent. You got so many. It can be enhanced at level 99. Spirits, you should probably enhance to level 99.
I could.
Yes, you could.
Your point?
But then he probably will never use them because then they'd be powerful and broken.
Listen,
Look,
I like
Metal
to
Face carried me through half this fucking game, okay?
listen. I like to keep things nice and
Remember, trying to maintain the natural order.
Yes.
You don't mess with
This
the natural
really
order.
is there no gimmick? Is it just like a street?
No,
oh,
you
there
just-
we go.
Basically, R-wing attacks every something. Oh, what? Come on! Ah!
Dude, keep in mind, this is one of the ones that insta-kills above 100.
Oh boy. Okay.
Does it?
Yeah, I believe this is one of the ones.
It's not nearly as bad as like Zelda's, which kills at 50.
I mean, either way, if you're over 100, you're
I
probably
thought
gonna
it's
die no matter what.
46.
Wait, what?
I think it's this one, Samus, Zero Suits, and there's a couple others. I cannot remember if K. Rool was like that.
K. Rool is 100. There's another one that's 100%, or like the other 100. But I don't know what's the kill percentage though. Oh! Whoa! 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 What are you doing there, buddy?
Are you wave dashing?
No, it's not wave dashing. No, he put.
I know, it looked like he was trying to, though.
Wait, that's still a thing.
No.
Oh,
He still got the extra damage though.
Dodge the final smash, still get hit by an R-wing. Or whatever.
I think that's about it.
Woo!
R-wing sounds right. But it
Yeah, it's
also
R-wing.
sounds like a Star Wars
Yeah.
ripoff.
It's R-wing. Back shield, huh?
I mean, you remember when Fox, Falcon, and Wolfwall had basically the same final smash?
Landmaster.
Landmaster.
Personally, I prefer the air. My boy X! My baby!
Oh yeah, it's the right song.
How
It's the right
to give it
X.
to you?
It's the right song.
I really need to play the X series.
So
X is
you
best
just need
Mega
to
Man.
replace
I'll
Mega
fight
Man.
you on this.
I don't want anyone
He is
said
best
there.
boy.
What
So
about a
what's-
magnet?
I was going to say Rob because his arms are like one of those horseshoe magnets. And we
This
just need
makes
a really big
sense.
magnet, you know?
This is fine.
This magnet.
God, Ron.
I mean, X did make it into the game as part of an ultimate, as part of a
Whoa!
smash.
I know.
He's got super armor. I forgot. Oh my god.
Nintendo giving us the Mega Man content that Capcom never will.
Yeah, they also added Mega Man with a gun. Or I think
You mean Mega Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, you mean Mega Man?
Mega Man with a gun.
Mega Man with a gun is Mega Man.
Well, look, 'cause I remember like one of the NES covers.
Oh, that
With
one.
the arm cannon. He just
Bad
has a
box art
pistol.
Mega Man.
Yeah, box art Mega Man for all of the like original Mega Man ones, not the Mega Man.
Specifically Western box art Mega Man.
Ow.
Mega Man. Sure.
Although, if you want Dapper to Mega Man, he's in Tekken versus Tekken versus Street Fighter. That's what it was.
I guess
I kept drawing a blank on the name for some reason. Because that one has Fat Man.
just need a little more damage first. What? It was a trap.
Oh boy.
Oh no, he's got that.
Come on, you got 0.8 health. You can totally pull this off.
Ah!
I'm proud of you, X. You did it.
Okay, so I gotta do a lot of grabbing. Here. Pepe hands. Just Pepe hands. How's that zero health treating you? Why am I not grabbing?
Rockets?
Oh crap!
He has a gun.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right, it is bad bug, sorry.
Yes, another gun.
Woo, that was not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Oh. You'll take it.
I think if you grab him, you can do like 3 hits before he breaks out.
3, huh?
I forget what the exact cap is, but I do remember that like the more
Doesn't matter.
damage you take,
Oh god.
the harder it is to break out of a grab. Ho ho ho!
Ho ho.
Hey! Stylish finish.
You did it.
Also,
You
there's
destroyed
another one
my
that can be
son.
in.
Yep.
You have
Wait.
earned your place on the couch.
Wait, if she'd be like, if that's your son, Free, does that also mean that Curb just beat up his own son?
Again,
Mario?
Look, he's my son, okay? That doesn't necessarily mean he's Kirby's son. I've got the issue, the mom friend issue, where I just adopt everyone's children, like 50 children.
So no one's gonna question the logic here?
We always question your logic, but
Yeah, it's just
I was
we
looking
kept
at-
fighting each other.
oh,
This is more the whole
Jigglypuff's the
Kirby and Star stuff, so...
Yeah.
there's this. Hey, I bet you that the pink puffball will win.
I was going to say, Pink Destroyer of Worlds, and then I remembered Jigglypuff's not a Destroyer of World, that's the other prison.
Are you?
Oh god!
You say that, but do you not know the
What is
fear
destroyer of the universe?
that is people who actually know how to hit the rest?
Gotcha. Well, okay, didn't get as much as I wanted
No.
to, but...
Reds can kill at really low percentages.
Yeah, like technically Kirby could die right now if Jigglypuff hits that rest.
Kirby could have died 8% ago from a good rest.
I think, like, first time I've pretty much messed around with Jigglypuff was the first Smash Brothers, and then I can't remember if rest was just an insta-kill.
It's not an insta-kill, but it kills at really low percentages.
Back in the old game, it definitely killed
Oh my
at
God.
much lower percentages, but it wasn't nearly as bad as it was in like Melee or
Melee Jigglypuff was a fucking nightmare.
Oh yeah, that was also the other version that I actually ended up playing.
Didn't they take out
Apparently, I
the,
only played the Nightmare versions.
didn't they take out the rest in Pearl?
Yeah.
No, she still had rest.
Or no, didn't they take out the damaging part of rest?
Oh.
Like, I know
I
she
can't
had.
remember.
Well, I know
last time
they had
played Brawl was like
I
60
can't.
there.
remember.
Because all I remember is that my brother
like
and I
10.
just kept trying over and over again, trying to figure out
Get-
what
oh
the
my
heck
God.
that thing did.
Get out! Oh my god! What?
She's fishing. I was about to say she's really fishing for that rest, but
Who
you
needs a
got
big
it.
knife? I have a gun that I can throw.
Pretty, she'd know a thing or two about that, considering she's a starfish that lives under the sea.
Yeah, that too. You'll be sleeping with the fishies tonight.
It was- we're talking about Brawl, right? Brawl.
Oh
with
no!
the rest-
Too much! Too much!
Darkness.
Yeah, I just came into Ultimate with the last.
Of course, Zero will
Smash
be on the
game,
dark
and I
side.
actually put
I think that's
I
light
time
side.
to Brawl. So I
Oh,
don't
might
know
be light
anything.
side.
This is the I think this is the X versus Zero song. Yeah, from 4 X4.
That makes sense. I mean,
Have you heard the vocal thing that was done for this song? It's so good.
oh no, I gotta fight Zero as well.
Oh, that's right.
So the thing with Brawl is that they buffed its hitbox. They changed what frame it hits on. It launches vertically and it does less damage. It had a flower effect.
Oh!
It was Brawl, but it was really bad.
Yeah, my brothers and I kept trying over and over again, trying to figure out what that thing did. We never could. Throughout the entirety of Brawl.
Unless people tell you about it, you won't even. Nobody knows what rest does.
Oh!
Like it's one of those moves you have to be told, or randomly get by accident.
We just tried it the way it was supposed to be gotten, and we just never could.
Did you try jumping into somebody's spot and then doing it?
Yes.
Also, apparently it came out on frame 2, which is not bad, but it's not good.
Boy, they're really
I
on
think we tried jumping into it. That was years ago.
So I just want to point out a reason why I haven't been like leveling them. I guess I'm gonna try to like get them to be enhanced. The thing is that they take up soul points or spirit points.
Prince is just going down the dark path a little bit. You're running out of dark spirit. I mean, light spirits rather.
Let's see, enhance ability. So like, I mean, I guess that wasn't too bad. Just to see what they look like. Ah, yes, that's right.
Oh.
Cutie J? Wait, what? I don't remember. I don't remember the name being Cutie J. Is this like before she was revealed to be Jean or something? I can't remember. Holy Kuko. Also, that little thing at the bottom right of her spirit thing. The insignia
What is that? Is that a Yoshi? Wait, no.
No, it's just
What
that's
is
just
that?
the QTJ.
I see it now.
Yeah. Easier dodging, of course.
Are you sure? Because it looks like a freaking like a brain dead Yoshi looking at the screen.
Why? Okay, why would it ever be that?
Alrighty, it's time to reach
I
your final
don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Full armor.
Yep.
Super armor.
Yep.
I like how-
Super armor.
I like how all the other enhanceable spirits, like, they change some alternate form. And then Revolver Ocelot, it's just Revolver Ocelot for 20 years in the future.
I aged.
When I got older.
Ah, speaking of growing up.
I got a makeover.
To be careful who you call ugly. Careful who you call ugly in high school.
Yep.
Oh boy, we know what this one's gonna be.
Yeah.
I wonder.
Grandmother brain.
Your grandmother.
Oh my god, I can see it. I can see it.
Cat, do you want some meatballs?
Well, the Zero series don't have it, but the Zero series is so difficult.
It is quite hard.
And it's even harder to try to be perfect about it. Wait, I already have this. That was a waste.
Well, we must evolve them all at least to see what happens.
Oh my god, I had so much. I don't think I got. Okay, I already got you. Ganon, I think.
What does Wallow turn into?
I think this one turns into Ganon.
Ganon turns into Ganon!
When will people realize my name?
Oh crap!
Ganondorf.
Ganondorf.
Ah yeah, again.
Oh yeah, this is also the version that can be easily amused by a freaking
I wonder what Metal Gear Zeke.
No, that's his final form.
Oh.
Again, its final form
Because
can just distract him by swinging a fishing.
Oh, it turns into Sahelanthropus!
it's an entirely different Metal Gear. Okay.
Metal and giants. Whoa!
So, I was gonna make the joke of, oh yeah, it just turns into rubble because
it turns into rubble.
turns into rubble at the bottom of the ocean.
It just turns into the mammal pod.
This masked badass.
Serious.
This is one of the spirits that the series is like the blue spirit I used up till the end of the game, and I still will continue to use them to beat the game.
I have enough? Yep.
You got enough for like 3?
Do you have enough for the red?
course.
The red? No, he has enough for like.
No. All this costs spirits. Ooh, transformation duration.
Spirit
But-
points, yeah.
Yeah, so I can't do any of this anymore unless I sell a bunch of the other snacks and stuff like that. But like,
Wait,
who is worth evolving? Basically.
Midna.
Okay.
Do it for our home girl.
All right. So where's it at? Options.
I
Inventory.
still the ending of freaking Twilight is still good. Still good. Like puts a tear in my eye. God damn it.
Well,
Why did you leave, Midna? You could have been wifey.
yep. This is
I'll be right back. Gotta use this time to get a drink.
Why not use those support items all the way at the top you never used?
I think you can upgrade Midna.
Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Gotta go further. Holy cuckoo, though. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, you know what?
You have a lot of those.
Yeah.
I don't think you'll
I
ever use
think you're good.
Terrible sound.
them.
Then turns out you only needed 100.
Yeah, I thought it was like.
I mean, I the minus thing to spirit points I only saw was a minus 100.
There we go. See?
Oh, that's how.
Hey.
Oh, I already got this! That was a waste.
Well, isn't there
Midna's
Midna?
worth it.
Wait, is there supposed to be a version of Midna that turns into adult Midna, or is adult Midna just?
You mean Twilight?
A separate spirit. Yeah, I think it's a separate spirit.
Alright, I might as well let me level up Baldur at least. Pepe hands.
Baldur's Gate?
I really thought that dude was that we're gonna be getting that version of Midna. Oh no, you want? I bet you maybe probably use her for a summon.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I need the base form for that.
I will check it out real quickly. I think I've already got her. But it's like, I don't know.
You've got 94 of that one.
Alright.
Don't worry, we're just doing our gotcha here. our level up.
Oh yeah, I didn't need that much. Oh well. No, I guess I did.
I thought I freaking swear game. I freaking swear Wikipedia. If you tell me that there isn't a
What is
Twilight
this?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Franklin badge. Okay, that was worth it.
is that the boss of the first game? I
Yes.
forget.
Yeah.
That's why I said don't worry about
I just forgot that that's what he looked like. Looks like a fucking peacock.
I'm kind of curious now. Ah! I'll come back later.
It might turn out that there's only those two midnight spirits.
Huh.
I
Did it,
could've
I did
sworn,
oh, go to dark side.
like, Twilight
Why
Midnight.
yet?
We gotta punch some darkness to tune it out.
Come here, you.
Why, hello there,
Fuck
Jim
over
Carrey.
here. I just reminded of how we finally got to watch that movie, babe.
I needed the
10,000 years.
only midnight.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
I'm just checking myself at that point. Yeah, there's only two midnights. Midnight and Wolflinkin Midnight. Aww.
So you guys saw the movie?
Yeah.
How'd you enjoy it?
Very much enjoyed it. It was very much.
I think I saw it opening day.
Hmm.
I'm glad they picked Jim Carrey because Jim Carrey apparently nailed it. I felt
He
watching
did.
it myself.
So it's like one of those. It's one of those things. Oh god, he's metal. Oh god. Okay, that's why this is Metal Killer. So it's like one of those like hey, is this going to be Robotnik or is this going to be Jim Carrey, basically? And it turned out it's like yes is the answer. Yes is the answer.
So, I will say, the thing about the Sonic movie, for those of you who have seen it, it was a good movie. I could not handle Sad Boy Sonic.
I
It's
kicked the
strange
bomb.
sight.
What the heck?
Sad Boy Sonic is a strange sight.
Sad Boy Sonic felt morally wrong.
Oh my god, it almost
Didn't that one come
died.
out like
Mr. Talk about a low-budget flight should not be sad. Who did this? Who made this decision? I am going to assassinate you. I'm going to hire a
No, no, no.
Bitcoin assassin.
Oh!
Mushroom on your head.
I can't.
0 Bitcoins that I have.
I can't believe that the ground appearing underneath you helped you so much.
How am I taking so little damage? How? I guess gotta go fast, right? Isn't Sonic supposed to also Sonic? Yeah, yes, Speedy. Yeah, Sonic is. I guess Sonic's no longer allowed to be sad. Kind of.
Yeah. Just outrun the sadness. It's easy.
You can't catch me, sad thoughts.
Oh god, Sonic running
That's-
slowly there is
That's weird to see.
Uh-huh.
That's
Also-
weird to see then. Sad.
Why is this sad? Why is this darkness?
Ball.
I'm going to stay as I am. This works.
Have you ever seen juggling?
Juggling is the work of Satan.
Ready? Go!
Oh, look at oh my god, there's the 3 balls that he's juggling.
Oh god, they got beast balls. Oh god, no.
Also, Remote Kid, I'm already in Smash. Don't you see Piranha Plant?
Oh, I thought you were going to say the float.
I thought that was a beast ball.
Well, look close. There is a spirit named Flotus.
Whoa! Oh!
One of the Warframe ones.
Wait, what?
Ah, Pepe hands.
Oh, there is a freaking Warframe spirit.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the Lotus, the Warframe character Lotus is a spirit. I did not know that.
Ready?
That face when you get so deconfirmed you're just a fucking spirit. Feels Shantae, man.
It was a timed event thing, which I think will probably be also on.
Yeah.
I am just surprised Warframe got into this.
Oh, the Lotus Spirit was previously exclusive to an event. After June 9th, 2020, the Spirit will appear in the shop in Spirit form of The other spirits on there are, I think it's Zekrom, whichever one's the black one from 5. Freaking Darkrai, freaking Infinite,
Yeah.
all these other, and like a bunch
I mean,
of freaking.
I'm
Kind of a weird thing for Lotus to appear in, but
my training in Sonic Spinball paid off.
And too bad that because of how Warframes work, like it would be hard to get a Warframe character.
All right, back to the other side. This is so silly where I keep jumping back and forth.
I mean, I did the exact same thing.
Pitter patter,
It's
pitter
just how
patter.
slow you are.
Well then,
Ah yes, Guile's theme, one of the best fighting game songs out there.
it works everywhere, even in this game.
It just works with everything.
This is
We're
killer.
so out of sync.
I'm in sync
Ooh.
with somebody. It's just you guys don't hear it that way.
Air defense. That's funny. That's really funny.
Franklin Badge would destroy Guile.
You know what? Let's see how this works.
But it's also Captain Falcon who doesn't have projectiles.
Mm-hmm.
America.
America!
There he is. He just crouches.
Yeah, he sure is doing a fantastic job of
Oh, there we go. There's the Guile we know and love.
Man, he must be a Sonic fan. I wonder what's his favorite game.
That is. I don't know how to feel about that
Oh
comment.
god, it ended. Oh, the combined might.
You got assist. You got the assist kill, my man. He didn't missile to death.
All right, so I had to take him out. He's gonna stay there forever.
Quick question.
Huh?
Wasn't Sonic Boom the cartoon series better than the game?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
it's pretty good from what I've been told.
100%. The cartoon series was better than the game.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're getting ledge guarded by fucking Guile. Woo!
Ah! Oh wait.
Nope.
Just bully Guile. Guile, please.
You're gonna freaking break your shield.
Oh, did you parry?
No!
Sonic?
I have been this entire time. You didn't notice?
No, you parried it. He parried it back, and then you parried it back.
All right, this ain't working. I
can't believe you're getting fucking what's her name from Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
I can't believe you turned
Morgan?
Perry into Kirby, sending
Yeah.
it right back at you, and they immediately respond with no right back
Ah,
at
dang
you.
it.
I can't believe you're getting the Morgan Soul Fist.
Oh my god!
treatment
Holy
here.
cow! What is happening here? This man was on a mission.
Did you lower your spirit? Did you lower your freaking spirit power? Because if you did that, it would have increased his AI effectiveness.
Holy Kuko! Dun 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 dun.
Oh my god.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I think when you go to change the spirit again, when you look at your spirit level, because if you dropped it down,
I didn't
down
change.
by-
I just changed the support spirits. Of course, I know it's gonna affect that, but
So it's like, you gotta love how like lower like when you have lower freaking spirit power than
Woo,
the
that is what is that, Guile? Whoa, what happened?
What the fuck, God?
Okay, Terry can't do it. You know what? I'm gonna not do this anymore.
You can't fight Soul Fist with a melee champion. You're not just a wall.
No, I need this guy instead. Then we need the classic. We need the classic.
So I do like how this game's just like, hey, when you have lower spirit power, we're not just gonna make the boss stronger. We're also gonna increase the AI difficulty.
Oh no, it begins.
Yep.
Yes, one of the actual hard features in the game. The game's not giving you an easy win like it normally has been.
Bye! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Ah,
No, he's back!
Unfortunately, look at my health. Good grief. You're still here! What?
You fucking teleported behind you, nothing personal.
No. I knocked him straight up, but
No. He went straight up, and then he teleported back down to the stage
he
and just
fell down,
instantly
hun.
flash kicked you.
He fell down.
I thought I saw the teleport effect.
No.
What you saw was Curb doing a roll. And then he just gets uppercut kicked into the face.
You know, I wasn't expecting this meme setup to be such a problem, but here we are.
Oh god! Oh!
Oh,
You were so lucky, Curb.
I can't believe Guile was about to do you dirty like that.
Oh!
Right to the balls.
All right, I got an idea here.
Increase your spirit power?
What do you mean? This is pretty strong as it is.
I was gonna say we also encountered the fist fight.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, I see.
Oh, we should
Hold on,
probably
what's your special thing?
destroy this.
Throw, grab, item. Yeah, sure. You know what? Here we're going with this. We're going with ninja style here. This ninja wrestler.
Ready? Go!
What's happening here? What's happening here?
Wait.
I messed up.
Oh, wow. Oh my, I wonder what a freaking revenge would do.
Getting me killed, that's what.
I don't think this is gonna work.
No. I was trying too hard to do that one thing. I was trying way too hard. All right.
I can't
Chair just
believe
broke a bit
this
more again.
Meme setup with Guile is the most difficult thing we've encountered so far.
Well, I remember, I think this was a Snorlax video early on where it was just, oh yeah, you have 3 seconds to beat him and he has like 400 HP.
Oh, he just went right through it.
The only way I got through that one was just go as Yoshi and throw him off the side of the stage in an egg.
And if you were to time one of a revenge really well, you could probably do a really powerful attack.
Oh god. Ah!
Damage while
Yeah, you still do. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
It's probably reduced damage, but
I might need to stop trying to go for the themed fights here.
Actually, I think you don't get reduced damage because the more damage you take in revenge, I believe is directly put into your attack. Which is supposed to be the trade-off with revenge. take a shitload of damage, but you would break the
Ah, no way!
If only.
All right, let me just lay down right here. All right, I'm going down. I'm going down. All right,
I'm going.
I'm going for stamina. This ain't working for me here.
One of those was like 389, 1300, 800, whatever.
Oh, hold on. This increases item attack. There we go. Here we go. This is what I need.
Yeah.
Just go at them with a giant.
Ready? Go!
What about
Here
it?
comes the giant fish!
What?
Oh my god, Guile! That jump! Your legs!
I can't do anything when they're literally ambushing me. They're pincer attacking me.
Because that would have worked, but then Captain Falcon was like, "Oh, I see what you're doing there. I'm not gonna let you."
I am stunned at this development. Oh no.
Oh no!
Know your weapon.
All right, you know what? Here's an idea. Ah! No! Ah! Okay. What I need is metal something.
Wait, now look at how much this metal and giant.
Wrong button.
Metal giant.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Yeah, I was thinking of the last match.
Yeah.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Ryan, it doesn't do much. Like I've got to either defeat this guy fast or actually no, I can't think right now. You know what? This ain't working too well. They do way too much damage to me.
Oh, he just kicked you in the balls.
God.
Not really.
Right in the Pokeballs.
I'm gonna go for more stamina. Or I can increase the amount of. You know what?
Fuck your assists.
Oh wait, there's only 2 assist killers. Okay, never mind. What's the other one I want to go for? What else do I want for him? Stamina. I need more stamina. Where's the food at? Lightweight. Oh my god, I hate how hard it gets to find some of these things. There we go.
Eggplant.
See?
Alright.
Just take one of those. Just take those eggplants away from the Neptune.
I feel so slow! I was supposed to be grabbing Guile instead! Whoa! Ah! No!
Bye.
Alright, I'm heading out.
I'm heading out.
Annie. Welcome, Annie.
Welcome. We are struggling against the what should be a meme setup, but is actually quite terrifying.
Damn!
Jeez.
Get out of here!
I guess this shows you that
He refuses to die.
Oh my god! Okay, no, I can't do a theme thing. I'm gonna just actually pick something that I can actually do this with.
Is it time to bring on Ming Ming?
I didn't even think about that, actually.
Oh, well.
Is this actually gonna work, I wonder?
Maybe.
Well, you're really good as Min Min, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this setup is not that great because those projectiles, the sonic booms can stop her arms.
Ready? Go!
Ooh. Ah, dang it.
Ow.
Oh my god, I just can't.
I think you're gonna have to figure out a way to get him off the edge.
I was comboed that entire time. They're like, I am part of his combo video. What was happening there was I was part of his combo compilation video.
I was going to note, just like, I don't think you have had your feet firmly planted on the ground since the match started.
I'm not gonna lie, I also feel like the problem here is that it's Captain Falcon who kinda hard counters Min Min a little bit. Min Min in particular doesn't seem like she does great against rush down characters and the like.
Taking a chance there, but
Oh, this does so little. This does so little.
oh my god!
Continue.
All right, DDD time.
Okay, hear me out. Steve Harvey with the gun.
I was actually going to suggest Steve legitimately, but
No, I mean Meat Gunner.
Oh.
It's just Steve Harvey with a gun.
TDD.
alright, I'm gonna take this opportunity to go to the bathroom.
What?
I have a lot of shit.
Why do we need
Really
piercing?
knowing you, I'd be surprised if you didn't.
All right. By the power of plant.
Plant.
Notice.
Ready? Go!
What? You hit me out of that? How?
Oh, Jesus.
That's menacing. Seeing that approaching from below like that. You killed him. Now watch him reappear.
No. Holy Kugo!
It's still Captain Falcon.
Yeah, I just was just like, now watch Captain Falcon just kick your ass without needing any help.
Yeah. Okay.
Go!
Oh, dang it! Ow.
Oh, that's right. Lower jumps.
Oh my god, you almost got something, huh?
Oh, one more hit. I can just keep.
It isn't gonna kill.
Yeah, I know.
but-
I gotta do it again though. I gotta make sure I have mine come out first. Hey, there we go. Come on. No way! Okay. Oh my god. Oh.
Point one. If it was at point one, that was.
Oh.
Imagine if it hit point one and then he just came back and was like, waved his finger at you like, no. And
Time. No. Time for some vehicular homicide. Was that enough for one side?
So
Also, I feel like I have to point out that was not a light side. That was pure fucking evil. that is pure dark side. That was right there.
No. What this is showing us is that there is light side evil.
Yeah.
And
So
magic.
anybody that says that World of Light is easy needs to see a doctor.
How many people are here? Oh god, we got a whole entourage. Okay, you know what?
Because oh boy, World of Light is super hard most of the time.
If I went with like much stronger spirits, stuff like that, maybe that could have worked a little bit better. But I'm kind of intentionally not trying to break things. Oh god.
Oh no!
When
Another one.
you see a spirit at 13,000, you can't break it. You can't. You can get as you can.
Alright, I need you to get out of here, buddy.
It's like 14,000, 15,000, and even then, the spirit will still be super difficult. So it's really hard for you
Isaac,
to break
get out of here!
13,000 spirit.
Oh god!
He just
Where's Isaac? There he is. You can't kill him?
you can. It's just he's hard to hit. I think you can only hit him while he's attacking.
Come on, you're on top of the mine! You're literally on top of the mine, buddy!
Hey, got one stunned.
Yep, can't capitalize though. Ugh.
It's like you don't realize how OP certain trophies are until you have to deal with them in World of Light.
Until they don't despawn.
Get out of here!
Okay.
You saw that leg too, Reese?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought
Get
that
it!
was on my end.
Oh god.
He is not moving.
Oh my god. Sheesh!
There it goes. There are so many kill shots there.
Can be enhanced. Also, Nightmare from Fusion, one of like, in my opinion, one of the best 2D Metroid games. One of the most linear, but it's still one of the best in my opinion.
Alright, time to go to the dark side. Let's see what terrible evil comes over here.
By the way, we were seeing some lag earlier, so maybe that means you need to reconnect.
Right, I don't know if that's gonna help much, but we'll see. Let's see. Give me a second, chat. Alright, and there we go. Alright. Is it better?
Yeah, it was fine before.
Now it is.
Well,
there was just a major lag spike during that fight.
Oh, then. Oh, okay, I thought. Yeah, alright. Let's take care of these two. Actually, you know what? We'll keep going above. Oh! Madam Butterfly, huh? Alright. Poisonous Cloud, Stamina Battle. Alright.
Boy, it seems like Yosuke's gonna get all poison.
That punch!
Ready? Go!
And she immediately tried to slow walk over towards you.
Yes, does she get rows around her when you hit her?
Woo! Oh, dang it, didn't predict right. Oh god. Okay, lady. Sure.
Good work.
Mm-hmm. Ow! Okay, yeah, I deserve that punch right there.
Tried to eat her fist.
This is how you do it right.
You opened wide and she's just like, oh, you want a knuckle sandwich?
Victory!
That's silence at the end. Poison heals. Huh. Okay. That seems interesting to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, so while this is happening, I just looking at most of the games that the Smash amiibos are also compatible with. Apparently, Ace Combat Assault. Oh, wait, Ace Combat Assault Horizon Legacy has amiibo support, which is interesting because that was a 3DS game that was released before amiibos were a thing.
Mario!
Just make your Super Mario into Ace
Oh,
Combat.
Bandai Namco has a good relationship with Nintendo. In fact, you know, they made this game.
Yeah, but I think it might. Cause I think it's like an updated version of Assault Horizon Legacy they released, so it might be for that. And this is also the same series where they had an Idol Master crossover.
You got to protect Princess Peach. If she dies, so do you.
Holy Kuko!
Ah, yes, and Peach is doing what she always does. Just walking around.
Menacingly.
Oh god.
Ah, I tried!
While literally throwing himself in front of
Peach, get on. I thought Peach was just going to stand there and die.
Yeah. They have a banana gun.
No! Well,
That's death.
hit me instead! I didn't mean to literally. Oh!
Okay.
Oh. All right, so I have a time limit. Gotcha. I got a time limit. Sheesh.
He did decide to aim at you.
I mean, yeah. If I just simply just dodge it properly, though.
That's not what you asked for.
So fast.
I just kick right through the fire. Banana gun.
I still like how Bowser's now one of the faster characters.
Yeah.
From the slowest to one of the fastest. That's honestly pretty cool.
Well, if there's anything I learned from Payday, it's that you just need the right skills.
And also the fact that probably Bowser's recently been working out.
You got a chiropractor.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is why we have posture check,
Oh god.
so you don't become like a Bowser.
Bye. Oh.
I could never have made that jump if I was
No. Ah. Nope.
Mr. President, get down! Oh, I missed.
Pepe hands. Pepe hands. Yeah, you have a time limit, and he keeps moving. He can't stop moving. Get out of here, Bowser! too low. Jeez. Dang it. Oh god. Oh, he's going after me now.
The drop kick. By far about his best move.
Wait, what?
What? There's no way you should have survived that. Well, to be fair, there was no way either of you should have survived it, so...
And then Mario slipped and fell off of the building.
Salazar, it's so hard to catch him. Like I managed to hit him with forward air just once. Just once. Walk off. Wait, walk off. Hey! The moment I realized, wait a minute, there's a walk off at the beginning. And the game was kind enough to me. The game was kind enough to me. Why play fair? Listen. You have to beat him as quickly as possible, and I beat him as quickly as possible.
You were protecting Peach.
Mm-hmm.
Hacker.
There was a little peer after enemies KO'd. Well,
This is a high level one.
I feel like this is a spoiler from Hunter 3.
don't worry about it.
I'm worrying about it. It's too late.
I mean, there's a lot of spoilers considering Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also think
Speaking of spoilers,
or at the same time pointing that out, like I think pointing that out like also like makes it more spoiler.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, technically yes. 'Cause there was a spirit I got from the previous playthrough that I went like, oh, that's an interesting look for that character. Considering there's something you find out in that game within the first like 34 minutes. Ah, so greedy. Oh, I didn't get to bury you. Uh-oh. Ooh, wow.
Who needs a strengthened weapon?
PKD's hands.
oh my god, freaking Lucas's freaking sidekick is so powerful.
I mean, you can definitely name PK Glock if you wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, PK block, PK fire.
So I put my phone in the charger, and my charger wasn't actually charging my phone.
Oh. Oops. Ah. All right, come on, buddy.
So broken right now. I'm still making it learn.
All right. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh. Oh.
You have Metal Killer, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Ooh.
Lucas is
No.
such a good character.
You know, what I find interesting is that like Lucas has a has English voice actor, yet Ness does not. Whew. Although I suppose it kind of works for Ness considering hey, I got this again, I guess. Considering how like Earthbound was very much a game that it's like America through the eyes of Japan. Huh. Interesting.
Ooh.
Ah.
Well,
Oh. Oh no.
who would be fitting for this?
Do it, coward.
Honestly, I don't really know who she is. I'm not even sure where she comes from.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Just know that there's symbolism here.
Three.
Oh. All fighters are easy to launch. Oh, hi for the. Thank you for the raid there. I am committing crimes here, I think.
Regicide? Wait.
Oh,
Regicide?
But thank you very much for the raid there, Corona.
it's more like you're just wiping out the entire family at this point.
Is there a specific side, a side for the family?
What? Oh, wow. Oh, right, easy to launch. Everyone's easy to launch.
Yeah.
Including you, yes.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me pick the right thing here first. That's red, right?
From what I can gather from the chat, did the AI save you on the
No, there's
dial
a
fight?
raid. There was no, I used giant and I just sounds
Yeah.
The metal giant cheese.
isn't there like a transformation extension here? Wait.
I just caught a glimpse of just the underband of just water weakness.
There we go. So, Fruity, how do you feel about this setup right here? Yoshi versus...
Oh no!
It's just missing what's his name? The dad.
Kirby, why would you do
What do you mean missing?
Well, because you're missing Flynn.
Flynn wasn't there when this happened.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is how we...
I just wasn't expecting that. Oh no!
Wait, are they taking the fridge?
Oh no, you killed the mob first. Now you gotta finish the job.
Defend.
Defend the fridge! Defend it!
Yeah, you gotta take care of the kids. Otherwise, they'll grow up and come after you for revenge. That's how it always goes.
You know who must die first now, right? Oh, never mind. Cannon averted.
Oh, wow!
I cannot believe you did this, babe.
Well, I mean, they're giving me a good fight here at the very least.
Wouldn't it be better if you were? Wouldn't it be better if you were red?
I just pressed the button. Critical immunity, huh? Wait, what? Hold on. Become invincible for... I see.
Well, Mother 3's been cancelled.
Once again, we will never get it in America. Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3.
Interesting. Defeat any fighter to win. Constantly take damage.
I'm just floored that you did what you did still.
Oh, no, wait! I did that joke before. The beginning, when I was just kind of doing random spirit board stuff.
Oh.
I think I did the same joke!
Oh my god.
Okay, now we can't ignore this anymore. Now you're in the multiple offender, okay?
Kirby, you're a monster.
Eh,
I mean, yeah,
he is a devil.
that was kind of the point.
A devil!
Really, look.
You're a devil!
I like how you had to save the day as Mario to protect Peach from Bowser. Now you have to save the day as Bowser from Mario to kill Peach.
Taking that.
I'm gonna assume that the objective here is to kill Peach.
Yes. Now I'm constantly taking damage.
Just do the drop kick at those points. They should just die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
This is for your own good. This is for your own good, Mario.
Dang it.
The drop kick would just like you just super armor through whatever Mario's gonna do to you.
Yeah, but I'm not
Because
going
that
for
drop kick
Mario.
is
I'm going
cool.
for Peach.
Well, yeah, but you get rid of Mario, then you can kill Peach more easily.
I'm having no trouble from Mario.
Yeah, Mario's kind of just sitting back and watching.
Okay.
Don't worry, Mario. We know she was only going to give you a single cake and then forget you existed again.
I'm gonna go to the other
Well, not
side.
just a single cake. You give him a single slice of cake.
A single spaghetti.
Octoling
Oh,
octopus.
that's a nice spaghetti.
Time to battle.
Well, no, because think about it.
Like it's
Like-
time to kick some ass.
Spaghetti is a plural word, right? So would like a single one be a spaghetti?
No. I mean, the logic is sound, but it is time to battle. Oh, against
Like,
Greninja.
whenever you talk about a single noodle from spaghetti, isn't you just call it a spaghetti noodle? You don't just say spaghetti noodle.
At that point, it would just be a noodle. Not even spaghetti noodle.
Well, no, because it's like there is such a thing as just a single pan. So
There is?
yeah, yeah, because I was saying it's like originally pants were basically sold like in two halves. So that's why it's a pair of pants because it's like two halves put together.
Apparently spaghetti is a drink, a cocktail. So I think when you say spaghetti, we'll probably continue with the cocktail.
I mean, there's a lot of weird names for cocktails.
Spaghetti.
Gotcha.
Oh, the singular form is spaghetti is spaghetto. Oh, it's
Ghetto.
I don't like that.
That's why I just looked it up.
So, alright. So how do we combine that with a high heels?
Hang on.
Spaghetto stiletto.
Yep.
At first, I thought you weren't making that joke, and then I had to think about it for a moment. Just like, why? Why? What's wrong with you?
Just, it's okay. Just.
Now the news is going viral. I just really don't know. 'Cause it's like, does spaghetti even have a singular noun?
Naked snake.
Well, also, yes, naked snake.
Is he going to evolve in the big boss?
Wait, spaghetti, usually uncountable, plural, spaghettis.
I mean, at least it makes more sense than Zeke evolving into
Spaghettis?
entirely different
Yeah.
monster.
Oh, okay. Okay, whatever site you're using, clearly.
Okay, no, actually, no. That makes
was from
sense
the Wiki. The other
when you're
one's from,
talking
like,
about multiple spaghettis, the meal, like the whole thing.
3 snakes.
What about individual noodles, though?
So, the first thing that I found was an Insider.com thing from 2 years ago saying something about the news going wrong that spaghetti singular is just spaghetto. And the wiki says that the plural is spaghetti.
But is this
Which
referring
was
to
the
the
right,
whole
the
meal
real
or the noodle?
one?
Oh, I'm disappointed it's all the same snake.
One that almost fell off, I believe.
Yeah, I lost track of him already though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I can barely see with this rain too.
But it's spaghetto is the actual singular form of spaghetti.
This is such a good idea. Oh my god, this is such a good idea for this level. Oh my god.
Just beating up a man and his 3 sons.
Also the symbolism of there being 4 snakes.
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, I think.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
That doesn't reflect?
Or 4.
Hagen.
I think it does, but not the move he used.
There would be 4 actually. There'd be naked, solid, liquid, and solidus.
I was thinking Venom as well, but
He's not. Do I say what I'm going to say?
No.
Not for the sake of others.
Okay, I won't.
All you need to know is that 4 snakes is like the perfect number.
I mean, I thought the perfect number of snakes was 1.
Well,
No.
there's one perfect snake.
The perfect number of snakes is 0 because the world has no need for snakes.
You're right. It's just the world has space for 1 big boss. That's what it is.
Remember, perhaps the world would be better off without snakes.
So I feel like if they make another like Metal Gear Solid ever that takes place after Revengeance, I'm pretty sure they might say that Snake is finally like past at that point.
I think he did pass at Revengeance.
Yeah, like perfectly in 4. Because I think like in 4 they say he dies. Because I know specifically the Japanese Reserve Vengeance, you can get a sword that has his spirit in it. And he just makes comments while you're fighting.
Yeah, there's that. But at the same time, like with 4, like they imply that he's just going to die.
Yeah, in 4, he's not dead at the end
there
of
he is.
4.
Yeah.
I'm positive he's dead at 5.
Big boss.
I remember
Metal
Not
Killer.
at 5.
Revengeance.
Revengeance rather.
So I remember. I think it was.
Oh yeah, no, there was a
like in the
I
database
remember.
or something that says he dies like 6 months later.
No, I remember now because you can have a call with Sunny about Otacon, and the conversation goes, he's been kind of just drifting ever since Snake died, can't really hold on to a relationship. Too used to being married to Snake.
I'm looking at it, so what some people are saying elsewhere, and it's just like, at the end of MGS4, apparently Snake says that the doctors say he only has a year to live, and Revengeance takes place 4 years after.
Yeah,
4.
he's dead.
Yeah.
I'm positive he's dead.
He's most definitely dead at that point then.
Yeah.
Or he finally got to retire and no one knows where he's at.
Oh, he retired at the end of 4.
No, I mean like as in like, fully properly retired and just like no one knows where the heck he's at.
The problem with
he also,
that is
like,
he would
fully
tell
properly
Otacon, and
retired.
Otacon is in the process of moving on during Vengeance.
Yeah. And it's also like he also did fully retire at the end of Metal Gear 2. That didn't last very long.
Yeah, that too.
These choices. Oh, there we go. I was about to say these choices suck, but Takumi. Oh, yeah, from oh shoot, I should have played as oh well.
Ready? Go!
Lucina.
Well, we don't know unless they state specifically.
Wait, what?
And we don't even know if Konami will ever make another brand new game ever again.
Probably not.
They've been doing lots of remakes, which we remasters and stuff, which were nice.
Yeah,
Just
but
realized something.
what?
We get a chance to come back to that big boss spirit. So I'm not sure if that's actually Big Boss or Victim Snake.
It's Big Boss.
Yeah, because I just saw the sneaky see. It's like, oh, okay, it's from 5.
It's got the outfit that he has in Ground Zeroes.
Yeah, because I know there's already a couple of other spirits where they like do weird stuff. So, like, if I remember correctly, the Gray Fox spirit. The picture for it actually is a Gray Fox. It's right in the DLC costume for Revengeance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here's the spirit of this character. That's not him. Someone else in a DLC costume.
Oh god, it's okay. 8 Yoshis.
Yeah, but you only need to kill the baby.
The Mom Squad.
Oh dear god. I appreciate that this is all different colored Yoshis. I'm assuming the green one's probably going to be the most dangerous one.
Or at least just the last.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a baby.
Kill the baby.
Man, I can't believe Mario abuses his
Woo! Baby parried me. Alright.
The baby is dead. Be enhanced.
Oh, enhanced it probably Super Baby Mario.
Is it Super Baby Mario?
Yeah. When you get the star, you get the cape.
I have never
Gotcha.
gotten that. I have not gotten that far in Yoshi's Island.
It's when you just give Baby Mario the mushroom.
No, it's
He
a
just
star. It's
grows
star.
up. It's just no, he grows up. It's just Mario.
Mario spirit. Oh.
Oh no! Why you remind us of that stuff? Ah!
Your brother owns a convenience store.
And half the internet wants to.
I feel so bad for
Naka.
Even the straight.
Oh, actually, I forgot I was supposed to say it right here. Remember to find out that technically the plural word for beef is beeves.
Oh my god! I just realized.
Oh.
Sidon is just the male version of the tall lady from Resident
my-
Evil.
Oh my god.
It's the same thing.
And she's dead.
I can't believe you killed Mifa like that. How dare you?
No holding back. I haven't played that far into that game, so I have no context. I've explored all of the first island. That's it.
It's
Oh my
You.
god!
Roy.
Oh my god!
Roy,
Kerr.
he's our boy. Roy, he's our boy.
You need to play more freaking Legend of Zelda. Then.
I wanted to have a Zelda marathon.
things.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do.
we have a Zelda marathon coming up.
Yeah, but that's so off.
My statement still stands. You need to play more Zelda. I didn't say which one.
It's an anomaly.
No, you'll never silence me. You see that shit? You see that chat? They be hating because I be spitting the truth.
Oh,
They
okay.
hated Jesus because he told them the truth.
Seriously say Snow could silence you. You're already silent.
But I think some ideas that were tossed around for the Zelda marathon include a maybe randomizer for Ocarina.
Yeah,
Just
but after
because that's a game everyone knows.
well, no. At this day and age, we can't say that anymore.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. In fact,
I never played it.
some not so games actually also prove that there are people a while ago who still don't know all the secrets of it.
Yeah, but it would have been, you know, again, we have entered the Zoomer age.
I never got
Here's
Facebook report.
Here's what Curve does. He plays Master Quest version.
Oh!
Master Quest.
I can do that.
The Master Quest version of Ocarina of Time.
I can do that. That's
What is that?
not something I play that often.
Master Quest is
Ah!
Master Quest is Ocarina of Time, but they changed up a lot where item locations are, enemy locations are slightly swapped around, stuff like that. It's actually a lot more
Alright,
difficult.
keyboard's off my lap now.
You could probably play Randomizer for Link to the Past, at least,
No. People still don't know the story of that one too.
That, what story?
Yes. Also, no, that's gonna be really rough for me because I don't actually know locations of everything and such.
Right.
Well, yeah, there's that, but it's like I was gonna suggest you could do because there is a thing you can do randomizers, but it's in logic and without skipping stuff. meaning that you would just randomize everything along the beaten path. I think.
This is just making you think, because I know someone was actually going through a project of remastering Twilight and not Majora's Mask.
Oh my god! I meant to do left, not right.
I love playing Lucina.
Oh,
but
no.
I hate her.
Oh no. Sorry. I got bored, just looked at it like, oh, what spirits? Like, I saw that here. Has Ortega, guess what she does?
What?
Oh.
Oh,
Bob on the
right.
quick.
Oh no!
What does she do?
I remember that exact thing.
What does she do?
She gets a bomb.
Or no, he's because.
I
Yeah,
know why.
there's-
I know why.
Yeah, I think that was the one Metal Gear game I played.
Ground Zero?
I
Maybe,
know
I don't know.
because last time we saw, because I know Kirby saw that, and I know Fruit commented on it.
Metal Gear that was like one mission and then you're done.
Yeah, that's Ground
Ground
Zero.
Zero.
Yeah, that's the one I played.
Well, Ground Zero actually still has a lot of content. It's just
Including
a small
rescuing
version.
Hideo Kojima himself.
Yeah, well, he scolds you unless you get in this ring.
There's a body snatcher mission. If you play the PlayStation version, there was a couple extra like Metal Gear based ones. There's one where you play a freaking Raiden, and there's some stuff about watermelons that's hilarious.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Inside a watermelon.
But yeah, so I'm just looking at this Metal Gear Spirits, and I just noticed something kind of interesting about the ones from 3, which is that
Oh no!
all the ones
Oh no!
except for the boss came from the version of 3 that we don't
That's
speak
light.
of.
That's light.
Oh! Pepper hands.
The DS game?
No, the other one, the slot machine.
Oh, alright. I understand well now.
How dare you mention
Oh my
Pachinko?
god.
Also, I thought I had
Prime time.
the DS version of it, and I don't know where it is anymore. I lost it.
You should go Shulk for this one.
Also, the spirit for Eva is just very blatantly censored.
Ah, I see.
I mean, because the game is good for good little boys and girls, or whatever the fuck he said at that time.
Okay.
They're good little political conspiracy theories.
I hate that I still haven't beaten this. It's like I love it so much. I even got the freaking HD version. I still haven't beaten the games. I've beaten the second game. Well, technically the third game. I haven't beaten X or.
Oh god.
That was a spooky.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh crap! Well, I don't do projectiles, so it's fine. Woo!
You should not tell me I am made of metal.
This is the power of the Monado.
Oh my god.
Except that it's Monado 1.
Today, we
Hush.
shall use our power to fell a god and defeat our destiny.
Oh, it's a song.
Also, apparently the spirits were liquid and solid as Snake are just a promo art.
Oh yeah,
Which
yeah, yeah.
is-
Wait, Promar, isn't that the you mean the manga one or?
Not the versions from mid-game.
Okay, I don't know what they look like then.
Like,
You know what?
put it in stream discussion.
So actually, fun fact about some of those sprites, from those games.
Oh god, we're both giant.
So a lot of the stuff that was made that was like sprite artwork in that era was actually built around being shown on a CRT monitor.
What?
What?
I thought I was going to bounce off the side of it, so I was trying to tech. Unfortunately, I barely even moved in the air. So yeah.
Here we go. That is professional.
Oh my god!
Ember Tap.
Yeah, 'cause I also remember, I think, like, the original Dead Rising,
It's always
Like,
so satisfying to hit with.
that was designed to be played on a CRT monitor, so the text is really small. Because they assume it's going to get blown up and be really big.
But also a lot of these the sort of like harsh pixely aesthetic that we associate with looking at these older games now, because they were designed with CRTs in mind, that the way you would see them was actually a lot softer and smoother. Right? I don't remember if the Metal Gear 1 sprite art was like that. I know for a fact the Final Fantasy VII art was like that. Where it's on a CRT, that pixely art style ends up being like really soft shading.
Yeah. Well, it's meant like the hand-drawn versions using like the instruction manuals and
Yeah.
stuff.
But the thing is, I also know that
just terrible at drawing.
some of that art, that concept art, was made in a way where it would translate to a CRT sprite very well.
I'm going to defeat everyone with this boomerang.
Oh my god, he's slowly approaching you. Oh good lord, he coming.
No, that was not what I wanted. Oh god!
Oh, there goes your
Well.
boomerang. Still actually can still cross the map of Haley.
Bye!
Bye!
And you taunted at the end there.
I was being lifted.
Disrespect,
I was
Kirby.
being lifted by the lights.
Disrespect.
New lag was a power up. Ah, yes. So that wasn't fighting against a Kid Icarus Uprising opponent. That was just going against Wi-Fi Online. Shanoa, there you are. Been wondering where you would show up.
Ooh.
This is such a good part of the Castlevania series. I wish I
Do you know?
could play.
I like her art style.
Oh, do you know who Shanoa is, Pretty?
Nope.
Yeah,
But I
she's,
really like her character design.
she's from Castlevania, and I feel like her style stuff is something that would be kind of appealing to you.
Yes, it is.
Let me go find a picture, like a picture
Here
of
you are.
like her face.
Wait, I'm missing Richter?
Really?
Oh.
Is Richter the last one?
Well, we'll find out.
I think,
Where?
I think I know what happened here.
I'm about to post a picture of Shanoa in stream discussion.
Her thing is that she's got a like a rune on her back, and she uses that to kind of absorb like enemy type stuff around her. I don't remember how exactly it went, but like that's kind of a mechanic.
I don't know. Good picture of.
Kirby is in fact immune to those strong winds, so.
I know. It's just. Very...
I don't think that Bayo is though.
She is.
She is. They're
God, I
never
can barely
affected by
see.
the state hazard.
I know that for a fact that's not the case though.
I really like Shanoa's design. It's so good. Though at the same time, it's one of those instances of she's wearing basically a full-on dress. How does she fight in that?
Determination.
Wait, Richter's at Castlevania area. That would make the most sense.
Yeah.
How did I miss Richter then?
Isn't there some like ancient fighting like thing where they just like, yeah, learn how to fight in this very tight and constricting dress. So if you were literally wearing anything else, you're more effective.
Uh-oh.
So I'm guessing you have to go back to the Castlevania area to see what the frick's up with Mr. Richter.
Yep. So here's the question: does that mean that I'm going to have to do the rest of the stuff off stream, or what?
I think you're most of the way through.
Almost 4 a.m.
I don't know what anyone said there.
Wheatley said he's gotta go.
Oh, okay. See ya. See you later.
And
Good night, man.
I think you're quite most of the way done to the board anyways at this point.
He is. Though Richter would be in the Castlevania section.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Beat this area,
This.
and then just before you get to whatever's at the end, you just go back and try and collect everything you missed, and you can do that off stream.
I mean, like, wouldn't that mean that I should be like, we're like right at the end, etc., etc. I should be pushing forward, but. What are you doing?
We'll make it a very special episode for the end.
This could have been a very special episode. Woo! I don't know what I was doing there, but it was cool.
Wombo combo.
A little bit.
Dang, Falco.
At the very least, you should definitely get the hands fights at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that.
The hand fights could be like the end thing of this one.
Yeah, like all the
If you're
bosses.
willing to. I'm not.
Like a boss rush mode.
Oh wait, I was the one that hit that.
I got confused there because it's like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fly off. It's like I really hope we get frickin' the Prime trilogy on Switch.
It would be great on Switch.
Like if I'm correct, isn't there like a patent or something like
Oh no!
that is supposed to actually come to frickin' for Switch, but they just don't release it yet.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Isn't there a patent for the Prime trilogy?
Oh,
on Switch?
that. I can't remember actually.
I forget if it was a patent or like it's just like really like leaks from people that are like really well known for having accurate leaks saying that it is going to be coming. But I almost feel like what it is that they're going to let Retro do the trilogies, like porting them over or something.
I mean, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be too bad. Magic Kids.
So I almost feel like it could just be that like, hey, we might not.
Wow,
get
this feels like a kaiju battle. What is this weird battle that's happening here? This battle of the giants.
Now, who will win? Who will? You're just exchanging blows like back and forth.
Yeah, it just felt like some kaiju battle there.
Eve.
Eva.
Wowie.
Alright.
It's Dr. Huawei.
Okay.
I can't do it as good as you can.
Can we find that video? We'll find Dr. Wily.
Who do I play as here?
Because that has so many W's in his speech that it's just like, where do they start? When do they end? Min-max? No, min-min.
Min. Oh, no success, only failure. Min.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. No success, but only failure. Just like my life.
Whoa! Oh god!
Oh yeah, speaking of Snap, I still can't believe we have a new Pokemon Snap coming out soon. Well,
Yeah,
not soon.
April.
At some point. Oh, it was coming out soon? Damn.
Oh wow.
Too bad it might be overshadowed by Monster Hunter Rise coming out.
Oh, that's right! Oh, that sucks!
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming out. So, you still haven't played the trailer, and I don't think you can play the online for the demo anymore.
I have not played the demo.
Yeah.
I have the demo downloaded, but
Did you at least download it?
yes.
Right, good, because it's no longer downloadable. And I
Really?
think the online's no longer available,
Oof.
but the, I could be wrong about the online, but it's like, I feel like the online's no longer available.
Whoa! I don't remember that move.
He made the floor furry.
I wonder if it's still possible to play as, Master Hand or Crazy Hand with some secret stuff.
Oh, you like
Probably
cheating
not.
devices and stuff like that?
No, not even cheating devices, because you could legitimately get that in like Melee. Like,
That's not. I don't think there's ever been a legit time you could play as them.
I think you could glitch your way into
Glitching,
it.
yeah, sure, but
yeah, well, that's more legit than cheat engines.
Hmm.
I'm not wrong, though.
You might.
Owie, my thumb! I got a paper cut!
What? Oh! That's why I should fight these first.
Yeah.
Oh god. Agents of Darkness appeared. Oh, they're a little too far there. Let's
Oh man, can you zoom out to see how many spirits you have
That's
left?
light.
It's light.
Oh, that's like
Oh, it's hard to actually see, but it's like, I think you've gotten through like half of them at least. Oh yeah, more than half, like around half, or more than half.
God, I didn't expect this to be bigger than it was. Alright, so
And then they got bigger. Yeah.
Wait.
And watch it that you go destroy the hands, and it's just like they get bigger.
bigger. Biggest. Oh, hey, thank you for that, Gil. I didn't see what you said there, but thank you very much for that. So I forgot how the ass. Oh god. Whoa! Starfinger!
Stop! That was.
Yes.
Yeah, you're kind of right. What I mean is, what I do mean is like you would play them as them intentionally, because you have to intentionally use the glitches to play as them and all that stuff.
Oh crap, we're getting
I was
closer!
just reminded about how
Even
inherently
though-
silly Starfinger itself is.
And all the fan theories about Crazy Hand and
Oh, he still
Master Hand.
snaps! Okay.
Yeah.
Panthers?
Pokemon.
Master.
Oh!
That Master Hand is the right hand of
The kid that's playing with his fucking amiibo figures.
yes,
Yeah.
but also that it's right hand of Sakurai, who's like
my
it's the hand of
God.
creation, and then the other hand's the hand of destruction. Blah blah blah. All the fan theories that say Sakurai wants to destroy the game series.
I think it was Sakura. I think it was. I think the better one was Sakura is kinda done, but people keep on wanting more of it, so he's just
never ask you for anything ever again.
Yeah,
Sakura.
Sakura does not like doesn't really like the idea of doing sequels.
yeah.
But yeah, he keeps getting stuck doing them anyways.
Yeah, that was it, because I know there was, I think, Brawl or something where you have to fight this little orb, and at the very end, it just flies over to you until you destroy it.
Oh, that was 4, not Brawl.
Whatever.
Brawl was taboo.
But, yeah,
Well. Oh, hey, you saved me!
Why, thank you!
I didn't save you. I was here to destroy you.
I think the more charming theory to me is that it's literally just some kid playing with
Yeah,
some amiibo figures.
so that's always the thing that I've been thinking about. Like, you know, hey, like before, like, you know, Smash Bros. 1, 2, or rather, Smash 1, 2. I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about. But like, so where does like where does Brawl come in? Like, taboo.
That's his Chuny phase when he starts writing fan fiction.
Yeah, if we get rid of the Sakurai stuff, it is Master Hand is the hand of creation, like the kids hands that's like wanting to play with them and stuff like that.
Hand of creation, hand of destruction.
I jumped into it.
And then I think Crazy Hand is like a representation of probably like some
Crazy
adult trying to get them to stop or something.
Nah. Crazy Hand is what happened when this kid started to hit his mid-teens, his teen years, and he became a theater kid.
I feel like I think that's more taboo at that point, man.
No. Taboo is when he hit his full-on teenage years and got into fan fiction and edgy storytelling, and he probably also watched like Sword Art Online and thought it was the coolest shit ever.
No. I thought I was okay. You know what? Let's pick a different character. This ain't working for me here. Peppa Hands.
You can also say
Theater was the start of this kid's descent into edgy content. Can confirm.
And then Ultimate is just like the responsibility of being an adult is saying down on you, trying to destroy all that you love.
Darkness and light.
Come on, give me. They're not giving me what I want.
I'd say I think at this point it's just like I think they got rid of the child like significant.
Oh, you know, hey, maybe Light and Dark could be the mom and dad.
Yeah, I was about to suggest the same thing.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe. Now, what the hell would Taboo be like?
They're just
Like,
probably.
Taboo's like
Brother.
Oh yeah. The bigger brother.
Yeah, you actually saying that?
Oh, bigger brother or bigger sister.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I want.
And then 4, we don't talk about 4.
Acceptance.
Where's the extra damage?
Because pretty much I believe from the beginning it was just Master Hand creation. That's the one that started making the dolls move around in the first one. Crazy Hand is just destruction.
Oh my god, I keep going all over the bottom.
But I think another thing is that Crazy Hand also represents like when your imagination runs too wild.
I still just like the idea of it being this guy being a fucking theater nerd going all in ham.
Yeah, that was kind of the thing that Crazy Hand of just too much over imagination.
Nah, he's just chewing the scenery.
Really?
I was in theater once. I know what this is. I can recognize that shit because that was me.
Master Core. I don't know what Master Core could be.
Maybe that's the one that people the orb from 4 that people were talking about.
Yeah, that's the orb.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
Master
god!
Core. which that was kind of the you just have to listen to what people say, put down everything. Gotta deal with real life.
Oh crap! I wasn't paying attention. I thought he was gonna do the walk attack, but I forgot that that's Master Hand, not Crazy Hand. This is very much like
You can kill him with this. Like, you do so much damage, but it's just like, don't get hit.
Yep.
Ah yes, just don't get hit forehead.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Ah, I could have done that move. Oh well.
It's Lucario's old force bombs.
Woo! Whoa! It has an attack there. Okay. Oh boy. Here we go. Ah, if only you could combo the force palm with normal attacks. That would have been amazing. Ow. Well, I'm screwed. Or not. Okay. That turned out well.
Just hope he saves you again.
Whoa! Oh! Ah, I thought he was gonna fly over here. Oh my god! That is satisfying!
Oh no, you're doing Super Lucario!
Let's see. So Speedy's saying, let's see, I mean, it's not just a theater kid. I feel it's more like growing up in general. I was a theater kid not because I was edgy and chose to be an actor for the lols, but because I had a master hand before learning about theater. Thinking emoji. Huh.
Yeah, but I'm specifically referring to, like, that one type of theater kid. The one that just loves chewing the scenery, and they're great at it.
Yeah, the entire thing is of just growing up.
Oh, weird setup.
Because first he started playing out with like stuff, pretty much stuffed toys.
Oh.
That's what I started off with. Then little action figures. Here's, which is what I went to. Basically, when I saw the thing, I'm just like, huh. I've kind of followed up this up to a certain point, except to the part where you needed money to get the cool, expensive-looking figurines. Yeah. I'm too poor for that.
Actually, technically speaking, since we all do RP and VR chat, are we not technically theater kids right now?
I
No,
suppose.
that requires being smart and understanding what the fuck I'm doing.
No, it does not! It really doesn't show.
So,
Can confirm the disaster production is real even for theater kids.
No one ever knows what they're doing.
So, quick question.
Uh-huh.
The art for like the overworld of that place, is it just weird? Does it look like it's subtly changing every single time you defeat us? Every time it's like you defeat a large number of servers. Besides it shifting, like does it look like the middle line where all the dark and light supposed to be? Is it look like it's just like?
I don't know about that. Oh god! Oh god!
I could be very wrong.
It's been a while since I've seen that.
I just feel like it's changing somewhat.
Bye, Snake.
Snake's still here.
Good old Snake and his infinite recovery.
Oh, okay. Alright, okay.
You were trying to counter, weren't you?
Yeah. Alright, since you guys finished the topic there, I think that's a good time for me to be